where it's supposed to be. Because if your schoolwork ain't right, then the football ain't gonna work out. But you gotta make sure books is right first. But I just trying to even it out, make sure my film work where it's supposed to be. So when it comes Saturday, I'm in the best position to be successful out there and help my team to win. At the same time, I'm just trying to balance it out like that.
Darkness, what kind of schedule you guys keep?
With our schedule, we pretty much classes in the morning, lives in the morning before classes. So we live in the morning probably like 5:50, and have classes at 8, and then we have tutoring in between. So we stay up on tutoring, and then like every athlete on our team, we have to go to class because our coaches actually come in and check and see about class. And then if we don't be in class, we have to do like extra stuff like run gas or something crazy like that. So we all go to class. So class is the number one thing. I know it's from every one of these guys. Like, they probably have to do the same thing. So class is the number one thing at major universities. You got to do your schoolwork before you play because you got to stay eligible. But practice usually starts around practice and meeting starts like usually around 2:30. Then after that, I pretty much watch film, probably like 2 hours of film every day during game week. So, yeah.
Randy, you've seen probably a lot of change over the years, the way with the workout schedules, especially in the pros. Clearly, it's a job, but can you remember when you had to balance all this?
Well, back in my era, I was able, as he said, I was able to play baseball also. You don't see that anymore. It's a full-time job. I work at Georgia Tech, so I see the schedule that these kids are on. I got to go home in the summertime to work a summer job. They don't. They stay at school, maybe take a couple of classes so they can continue their workouts. It is unbelievable, their time management situation. And I'm always amazed at how well they actually do. These guys, I mean, I know what they go through, and it is truly a full-time job to be a college football player now.
And all athletes anymore, really.
Any sport, yes.
Yeah. If you got a question, feel free to step up to the microphone. We'd love to hear what you guys have on your minds and what you'd like to find out from these guys. As I'm looking at the table here, I'm thinking the change has been a big part of your guys' college careers, except for Darquez. You guys have been to the Big Ten the whole time you've been there, and you got a nice little win the other night, man. Nice you did. And any Auburn fans in here? Is it Auburn? Would you like to give him a big thank you? Yeah, that was a nice win over Ohio State. How satisfied is it to knock off a team that had been undefeated for 2 years?
It was very satisfying. Just playing a great team. Don't get me wrong, it's a great team. We played against a lot of great players on that team. And just all the success they had over the last 2 years. Actually, that was the first team that gave them a loss in the last 2 years, which is a great thing. And be a great team with a great coach, and it's very satisfying, especially just seeing our goals that we set in the beginning of the year, and actually going to the Rose Bowl, which we haven't, our school hasn't been since 26 years, and it's just truly a blessing, and that we really just when I got that win.
There are worse places to spend the holidays. A lot worse places than Pasadena. No, you'll have a blast out there. Aaron, you guys spent most of your career in the Big East and then switched to the ACC this year. How different has that been for you guys? And then now all of a sudden you're seeing a lot of teams you hadn't seen before, plus it's a whole new family.
It was exciting just to be able to play different competition this year. A lot of high tempo in the ACC, so I had to get used to that. But it was fun just to go out there and play different opponents and see how they play, and just to get the whole experience in the ACC. It was a great experience, and ACC was great for Pitt this year, so it was exciting.
And Michael, you guys started in the Big 12 when you started. Now you're sitting there in the SEC, and darn near almost won the thing this year.
Yeah, we came up short this past weekend, but stuff happens. But.
Yeah, what happened? were you missing Saturday night? I mean, come on.
I was there. But we came up short. We wanted to win. We had an opportunity. There were several opportunities that we could have won the game, but like I said, we came up short. And congratulations to Auburn. I felt bad if there are any Auburn fans out there. I really didn't say anything. But it was a good experience. It was my first championship game to be there, And I'm excited for my team to get there, and I'm excited about this the Cotton Bowl, which we plan on January 3rd.